Yeah, just record, bro. These guys set up the computer perfect. All right, it's show number 2. I mean, it already got strange. Okay, welcome back to the podcast. It's Mayhem Miller here with my first guest, Matan. Matan, welcome to the show.
Hey guys, I can't tell. Is that one at me or that one?
They're all at you.
That one?
Yeah, they're all pointed at you.
Oh well, yeah. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I understand that you're here to promote your new movie.
Yes, Speed Racer.
Your son seems to be interested in only one thing. All he talks about, all he seems capable of thinking about, is automobile racing.
Well, it's not a new movie. I just directed it back. It came out in 2008.
Okay, I understand. So you're asking the audience to come see this movie?
No, it's not in theaters anymore.
Then okay, so I'm pretty sure that you have a successful podcast as well.
Yeah, but most people know me as the director of Speed Racer. I pull up an image you might want to include on your guys'
Okay,
laptop.
all right. So I guess we have a clip, or
Yeah, pull up that image. I didn't make it, but please pull up that image here.
all right. So we're gonna.
Then you'll be able to see I'm the director here for sure on his laptop.
All right. Matan Even.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Matan Even. We know
That's straight from Google. So when you look up director of Speed Racer,
it's true.
yeah, I don't know what else is going on the computer right now, but
I'm guys, are we having technical difficulties? Back there? Oh, all right. So you're the director of Speed Racer, and it says that according to Google.
Well, it's not like according to Google.
This kind of looks like a Photoshop, bud.
That's not according to Google. That's just, if you looked up what's 1 + 1, Google will tell you 2, because that's the answer. I guess you could say that's according to Google, but it's really just how it is. The same way it's just referring you the real info right here.
All right, great. Now it's time for a word from our sponsors. All right, so our sponsor today is Japan LA. And Matan, director of Speed Racer 2008, the live action
Yeah.
part, you get Kuromi.
Well, thank you. I've been out of work since Speed Racer, so maybe that will help out. I can sell it.
So I'd like to hire you. I'm getting into the comedy world and the podcasting world, and I'd like to hire you to kind of teach me how to podcast.
I'm not a comedian. I'm more of like a serious guy, director.
But you have a successful podcast, and you directed Speed Racer in 2008.
That's true. So I wouldn't consider it a comedy movie though. It
had its moments,
it's an adaptation of the animated series mostly.
obviously, and the chimp. Working with the chimp. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but yeah, I mean, thanks for having me. I guess I don't know by what standard you consider something successful in terms of just views. I would say I have a pretty successful podcast. It's not really doing well monetarily, but I don't know really what your definition is by that, so thank you.
You do ad reads all the damn time.
I personally love Factor Meals because it's summertime. I haven't got paid for one of them. One of the sponsors, they're like 7 months late.
Now, I noticed that you always travel around with the man with the big buggy eyes, or a man with the sunglasses and a ski mask on. Now, are these
That
people,
guy?
Yes. these people, are they hurting you?
No.
Do you know the symbol?
It's more so, what is that? Is that like the white okay sign for racism?
I think so.
So why would I give you one of these if I was being hurt?
If you're being hurt, give me the okay sign.
Why would I do that? Why? I mean, at that point, why don't I just put up, one of those?
No, just put up the okay sign. And
Well, yeah, I am a racist.
Then I know exactly. So we know you're racist now.
But how would that make it clear that I'm being hurt? I don't understand.
Well, now everyone
Your
knows.
producer's not smart. Why does he have one of the cameras pointed at the door? Isn't that supposed to be a one shot?
I love this show. Now, do you think that your reality bleeds everywhere onto the internet, no matter where you go or what show you go on?
I don't know really what that means. I'm just a normal guy. I have a passion for directing ever since I was a kid. I especially loved the 1960s Japanese animation of Speed Racer, and just other movies really got me into that world. And since then, that's just been my whole thing. I also like fighting. I know you're a UFC fighter or former UFC fighter, so I like that.
Getting
stuff
into
as well.
that.
Well, I mean,
Now listen
I
here.
do train with. I've trained with Anthony Smith.
Oh, excellent. All right. How'd that work out for you?
I don't want to talk about it. There's kind of that rule you don't talk about training with other fighters.
Yeah.
And I know he might have just retired, so I don't know if that rule kind of doesn't apply itself. But just as like a quick story, I had him in a Sulev stretch. But he wouldn't tap out. So since Matan is such a nice and humble guy, I decided to let him go because it was before one of his fights and I didn't want to hurt him. But, I try to be good about my fighting and stuff. And everybody comment on Anthony Smith's Instagram that he was submitted via Sulev stretch.
Well, I'm glad that you're taking the martial arts to heart. As a coach, I'd like to offer my services to you as a martial artist. I think that in your line of work, you could definitely use a good base of jiu-jitsu at least.
Well, that's one of the most rare techniques, so I feel like I'm already kind of knowing it a little bit.
The Sulev stretch.
On paper, and I did it to the best.
Stretch.
Yeah, the one where you pull I think it's only been done by like 3 people, including me. And on paper, he's the best fighter of all time, too, so it only makes it more impressive.
I get it, yeah. Well, so what's going on with you?
So if I'm hostage, I should put up the white power sign? I don't really understand your terminology.
That is
here.
actually the Black Panther sign.
No, it's not anymore. I'll tell you this, there's a lot more white people than black people.
Talking about here in Los Angeles?
Even in Los Angeles, all respect be with those black people. However, once all of the white people get on board and use this as a white power sign, then when the black people do it, it'll be just kind of funny. It's like,
I don't think you're racist. I don't think you are.
I'm not racist.
You're just being racist.
I'm not racist.
For clicks.
No, I'm not racist at all. I'm just proud to be.
You're just racist to be cool on Twitter.
I don't even use Twitter. I'm on Truth Social.
All right. Well, look, if this is an act, all right?
This isn't an act.
I know.
I'm not racist
all
at
right,
all.
Well, then, all right.
I'm
I thought
okay
of
with
I
black
thought of a
people.
racist joke.
You thought of a racist joke?
Thought of a racist joke.
Who's it against?
Well, you'll have to see. I like America like I like my coffee.
No.
Not really black and filled to the brim with ice.
That's good. I agree with that, but not as a joke.
You didn't laugh, so you're not even racist.
Well, that's not a
lying
joke.
ass.
I just took it as like a serious statement, and I agree with it. I don't really understand what's funny
how
about
am I going to convince you to not be racist? Like,
I'm not
give it up.
racist at all. I'm not racist.
You're not, or you are?
I'm as racist as that Asian guy in the video from like 2020 who said he's a racist.
Oh, okay.
You know that one with the guy who said the N-word?
Nah, I'm sorry, bud.
You should pull up that one. That's a good buddy of mine.
Taking pictures of me.
Well, you know what? We've had problems here.
I don't care. You don't know me. Why are you taking pictures of me? And I don't know you. Do you know a lot of white men are doing racist things in this world, sir?
No.
You don't know that? You're not aware
I'm
of
a
that?
racist.
You are a racist.
I'm a racist.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay? So
What's
the
your
issue?
point? Why are you here?
Because this is a no zone.
Not really.
Oh, is it?
Not
Wait.
really, sir.
Tell me.
What did he say?
It's not a
Was it censored?
So I'm here.
Is
And
that an ad-free zone?
what I'm
But
about
you
to
don't
do,
live here.
I do. I stay here. What I'm about to do
Yeah.
Me and my friend, we about to record our video.
Oh,
okay? So
no.
you're not gonna do a thing
I
about
don't want to be on camera while you're playing this.
Look, I don't care. Look, to me, he said it. Come on, sit down. Let's have a show. All right. I want your take on that as a racist.
I'm not a racist. As I said, I'm as racist as that man.
All right.
And to me, I mean...
Oh, you got the same vibe as him. I knew it was going to be like this.
But yeah, that Asian guy, I don't really know him personally, but, you know, I would like to. He seemed like a good guy. And honestly, I think he was just speaking his mind. He's not a true racist.
Look, everyone has a right to their opinion. I mean, is it classy to be racist like that? Nah.
But by what definition is that racist?
Well, no, I mean, he said the whole premise of the video is this guy saying to some black dudes that are hanging out in the neighborhood, get out of my neighborhood.
That doesn't mean he's racist. That just means that he thought it was a white and Asian only neighborhood. Does that mean he's a racist? All of a sudden, is that how that works now?
Yeah, that's exactly how racism works.
I don't think that's how that works. I think a racist would be if the guy
all
said...
right, you're segregationist then. Look, if a guy has enough money to buy a house in that neighborhood, damn, he can live there.
But can I ask you a question? Then is he also a racist to Asians if he thinks black people should have their own part of town? So all of a sudden he's racist to everybody? Obviously a segregationist wants everybody.
No, I'm saying he's racist in a specific direction.
Well, how do you know he wouldn't give...
He just said, like, the complete thing. He said, like, no N-word zone.
I didn't hear that it was bleeped.
It was bleeped, yeah.
If you
but
could,
you know... It said down at the bottom, you know, I trusted the text.
I don't trust the text. It's always lying.
AI is everywhere.
They're probably taking it out of context. I don't think he really said the N-word.
I think he did.
I don't think he did. When I saw the video back like 5 years ago in 2020, he did say it. And it wasn't censored, but I don't think that's a problem. Because he didn't know.
I'm with you. Look, I'm with you, bud.
Yeah.
I think that you should be able to say whatever word you want. This is America.
Yeah.
We got freedom of speech. One of the rare things. A lot of countries don't have that. You can say whatever you want, and you got to deal with the consequences of it. So whatever fallout that you get is on you. But
well, physical consequences.
License to kill, bud. You can say whatever you want.
I think that being racist is wrong. To be honest, that's my take. I'm denouncing it right now because right now it's not ideal to be Jewish.
Okay. So when it comes back in fashion, you're going to do it?
Well, maybe if I'm talking to a Jewish guy on the phone, I'm Jewish, but then when I'm off the phone, I'm not.
I'm right there with you, dude. I'm a chameleon. If I'm with the bros, I talk this way. If I'm with the girls, I talk this way. You know what? That's just how you got to be. But you seem amazingly consistent throughout every interview I've seen of you.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty consistent.
You are.
I don't really talk to women because I'm not gay. So that's just sort of how, yeah.
I mean, that's alpha. Pretty boss move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your dating status right now? You're not gay anymore? I mean, Jewish
No,
anymore?
I've never been gay. I used to be Jewish until you know what they say. The Jewish people will try to tell you that if you're born Jewish, you're always Jewish. But there's a secret text I found that said if you kill one of them, you're no longer Jewish.
That's right. Oh, it's bound in human skin. The Necronomicon, I believe it's called.
I don't know. I made it up.
The unstoppable Exodia.
What are your goals for the podcast world?
Just to make an honest living.
Me too. I want to make like a grifting living. I think I want to sell some Bitcoins, but like...
you want to sell Bitcoins?
Yeah, but not like my own Bitcoins.
I think I know what you're trying to describe, but you're doing it very poorly. You want to start a crypto?
Yeah, I want to do that.
Why would that be grifting? You would be selling...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah.
But that's not grifting. Grifting would be like if you, a white man, wouldn't stand up for what you believe in.
All right, well then I'll stand up for what I believe in.
So say what you think that man said in the video, and then you won't be grifting anymore.
Oh, who, the Asian guy? Ah, man, nah.
Why is that?
Because I love him. John Goodman, to me, represents a guy with a high guard, defensive fighter, okay? Because he's not going to be real fast because he's a large and rotund gentleman. But since it's so big, if he gets a head and arm throw, throws the guy down, lands on him, squashes the life out of
Well,
you.
unfortunately, I forgot to write down which techniques he used. I forgot it because I filmed this movie about 20 years ago. But they were based on real world techniques. I think the movie didn't perform, and what you said is true. It has a cult following, but I don't think it performed particularly well. I had that written here somewhere, the exact numbers, but I don't know where that went, to be honest. I thought I had the box office written.
You can come back from this. There's some way to get somebody. Look, one box office bomb is not what defines you, Matan. You're so much more than that. You are the best director of all time. And I'm not going to sit here and let you waste your talent. You gotta do something with the kid. You gotta make it big. You're the only one of us left that can really make it.
I think you're laughing.
I wish I was laughing. You gotta make it in podcasting. You gotta. It's your last shot. There's nothing left after this.
Oh my God, bro.
Jason Miller reading for Spider-Man. This is another chance to thank our sponsors, Japan LA. Here at Japan LA Studios.
Is she paying you for it, or this is how you get the building?
I'm not going to tell you what I do to get this building.
I'll put you in a Sulev stretch if you want to keep acting funny, man.
You ever been accused of having autism?
Some people
You ever
have
been
said
accused of having autism?
Again? Yeah, I don't know. Some people have said I do, but I don't think I have it. I won't. I mean, I don't know if they test you for that when you're born or something, but to my understanding, I don't have it.
Bro, the whole entire internet's been testing you for a while, and you are passing with flying colors.
Oh, so you think I'm autistic? I don't think so. I don't like those retards.
I mean, how many bad words you gonna say, man? Why are you the face of the internet?
I don't think I am. I don't know.
I think you are, dude.
a humble director. I would want everybody to comment on Anthony Smith's Instagram that I had him in a Sulev stretch, so he has to see it. He has to know that happened. I don't want him forgetting about it just because like he was going unconscious.
So why are you constantly pestering Anthony Smith? You guys are training partners that never got along.
No, he's a good guy, and I'm just a humble guy, and I'm just trying to be on good terms with him.
All right. I think you should keep it cool with them.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
All right. And now a word from our sponsors, mayhemnow.com.
Maybe if I was a Jewish wizard, I would be able to do that, but I'm not. And let me tell... Okay, see, I don't know why you would encourage me to keep fucking with the
Keep
mic.
fucking with it. Listen, bud, this is an experiment. Might not ever release this ever. Ever.
That's probably for the best for everybody.
Why is it that every time you're on a show, it goes viral?
I don't know, that word... Why is there a tree here in the middle to make it so you have a harder time seeing the guest? What would be the point of that?
Little jungle vibes?
I think maybe you should put it here and then it will look nice. So if you have something on the floor like that.
Perfect. Perfect. So,
Go ahead, please.
how do I do a podcast?
How do you do one? I mean, we're doing one right now. I don't think it's incredible, but
I think it's kind of garbage. How do I make it better?
you might need to pick better guests.
So I'm back with Matan. Hey, Matan, do you want to do a reaction video?
Yeah, let's do it. That's my water. That's disgusting.
Let's explore the notion of a polynomial. So this seems like a very complicated word, but if you break it down, it'll start to make sense, especially when we start to see examples of polynomials. So the first part of this word, let me underline it. We have poly. This comes from Greek for many, and you see poly a lot in the English language, referring to the notion of many of something. So in this case, it's many nomials. And nomial comes from the Latin nomen for name. So you could view this as many names, but in a mathematical context, it's really referring to many terms. And we're going to talk in a little bit about what a term really is. But to get a tangible sense of what our term
Rapid fire reaction.
Thanks.
How much to shave your head bald?
No way it's real, Mr. Beast. I'll never shave my hair. Like, $1 million, 100,000. Mr. Beast!
Are you just picking random videos of YouTube Shorts? Who's picking this stuff?
Mr. Beast!
Algorithm. Chat
Yeah, but you're supposed to
GPT.
not just.
I mean, I guess Mr. Beast got that guy to shave his head. $1 million. How much would it take you?
No,
It was a scam.
Yeah, it was a fake Mr. Beast.
Perfect.
Gave him Zimbabwe dollars, so it was worth $20.
How much would it take you to shave your head?
I don't really. I mean, my hair, it's not particularly comfortable. I just do it for the videos mostly to have it as like a factor so people know who I am, the director of Speed Racer.
So,
You know your mic is supposed to be.
bring the motherfucking ruckus! Bring the motherfucking ruckus! Ghostface, catch the blast of a hype burst. My Glock burst, bringing a hearse and get worse and come rough. Hump like an elephant up. Head rush, fly like Egyptian musk. Oh shit, Wu-Tang Clan, sparks the rips and whatever. I'm mastering them tricks just like Nixon. Causing terror, quick damage your whole era.
Come with me for 1 second.
Hard rocks and knock the fuck up. PLO style, hazardous.
Wait, I have a surprise. You can stand right there.
I got rhymes like Waco, Texas.
Stand right there. Hold on. Stand right there for a second.
I get the double leg. Everybody gets a double leg. It's a mayhem experiment. Thanks for watching the show. I feel like we really got some good stuff here.
This is horrible.
The worst show
Maybe
ever.
just cut to the last 2
It
minutes.
really is the worst show ever, Matan. I'm sorry, audience. I hope you had fun. This guy. He's got criminal tendencies. I think it's genetic. All right, get the fuck out, you fucking psycho! Hey, we're 1 minute short. Fuck. So, the show went off the rails. Everybody,